Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Globehead 2021. Please give it up in the chat for your teams of this week's clash at Globehead 2021, featuring team number 1, The Fam, starring Blue, Ty, and Rasheed. And now give it up for team number 2, Sisters Not Twins, starring Messy Margaret, Chansa Showers, and Hilary Yaas. Now go wild in the chat for your special guest judge, Avery Brennan, sponsored by Bubbly. And of course, your host and mine, Tom Hearn.
Am I ever gonna unmute myself? I did it! Hello and welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV and welcome to Globehead. This is the first night of our semi-finals. Ooh! So if you have joined us, you know that we have had 8 teams go head-to-head and we have whittled it down to the top 4 teams. They are vying for $500 cash. Whew. So we are sending somebody tonight to the finals where they will compete for $500. But before we get into all the fun stuff, this is actually very fun. It's my favorite part of the show because I get to talk for the longest. Now, this show is brought to you by Bad Dog Comedy TV. And hey, if you've been living under a rock, you might not be aware that we are in the middle of a global pandemic and it has closed Bad Dog Comedy Theater. But we are bringing you real comedy realness every Monday through Thursday on this channel right here. So if you want to be in the loop for the hottest comedy shows, I think you should go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's right down there. And while you're at it, hit the like button on this video. The more likes we get, the more people get to see this delicious, delicious comedy. Don't hog it all. And hey, if you want to help Bad Dog out even more, did you know that Bad Dog Comedy Theater is a registered non-for-profit charity? That's right. So you can go to www.baddogtheater.com/Globehead. This is a slash. It can go either way. I was going to say just like me, but that's a lie. But go to baddogtheater.com/Globehead and you can donate to keep these shows going. You can donate to the theater and you can tip all of these lovely performers, just like you would buy a ticket if you came to the theater. Now, I'm already sweating to death, so let's get sexy because I'm about to tell you about Globehead. It's a brand new jacket. I'll pick it up later. Now, Globehead is a head-to-head improv competition. You are going to see one team coming to you straight from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and another team coming to you all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, the United States of America. I think it's Maryland. I don't know. We'll find out when we bring them out here. And they are vying to get sent to the finals of Globehead, and like I said, to compete for $500. But audience, we need your help tonight during the show. This is improv. Everything is completely made up on the spot. We do not know what we're about to do. There are no scripts here. So we need to base all of our scenes on your suggestions. So I'm gonna get you warmed up. I'm gonna set on the count of 3. I still feel like we're in the theater. So I need some suggestions from you, audience, in that little chat box, which is either down here or below, wherever it is. I want you to just go ahead and type something that you would find in like a backpack. Like if you were to open up, look, I literally have one right here. Let's play a game. I didn't plan this, so we'll see. Oh my God, this is sad. This is a lanyard from literally the last thing that I did, which was Toronto Sketchfest on March 14th. So what would you find in your backpack? Oh, we already got some suggestions. We got a sketch. Oh, we got pencils. I like that. That's right. We have, look at this. I just have paintbrushes in here. Deodorant. Hannah's getting it. We love it. Lipstick. Yes. You're bringing in so many suggestions. And I want you to, now imagine you were to walk out into your backyard and you were to open up like your old shed. Your old shed. What would you find in there? You might be able to find weed in a shed. My parents grow weed in their shed because it's legal and we're allowed. What would you find in your shed? We love it. Oh, yes, these suggestions are great. You guys are so good at giving suggestions. Did you know you have one more job tonight? You get to judge everyone tonight. Yeah. You get to watch comedy and you get to judge people. What a fun night. We are scoring tonight on a scale of 1 to 5. A 1 is like this look before I put on this gorgeous purple lipstick. It was a great look, but we needed the lipstick. That would bring us to a 5. So we're not gonna see any 1s tonight. Let's only see 5s. We're gonna see good ass comedy. But I want you to get used to giving out 5s, and you're gonna help introduce our special guest judge tonight because they are an absolute 5. A 5, but times it by 2, and that's a 10. They are a 10. But let's pretend that I just asked you if you like this scene, and was that scene a 1? No, you wouldn't type in a 1 in the chat box. Was that scene a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? You guys already know. Was it a 5? And you're giving so many 5s, and I'm going to use those 5s to bring in our special guest judge. Oh, we love them so much. Everyone go off for Avery Jean. Avery Jean, hello.
Hi.
We're here. Okay, I have to pick up my new jean jacket.
Oh.
Okay.
I was so worried about you.
Barely got through that.
Oh my
Avery
gosh.
Jean, how are you doing? How is Halifax?
It's great. I'm having a great time over here. You know, they were all out of lobster bubbly at the store, but I got some blackberry. You know.
Yes, I'm drinking bubbly too, but it's a vodka soda and not bubbly at all. Avery Jean, you have already judged Globehead once in the early days. So what's something now that you're at the semifinals, we're down to our 4 hottest teams. What's something that you want to see tonight?
Okay, well, I have a little bit of an extra challenge tonight, because last time I was here, I gave a really general, I just want to see people connect. Which, yeah, they did, but what's something harder that we can do for the semifinals than really have a connection? And what I want to see really expertly tiny, just a slightly hidden product placement.
Ooh!
Work it to tiny, just the most subtle. Mention the product, whatever it is. Just give us a little something in there.
Be like every single music video in the early 2000s.
Exactly.
We want those Beats by Dre.
Yes.
Absolutely. Avery Jean, we will give you your product placement. This is Avery Jean. They will be helping judge every single scene. Get out of here, Avery Jean.
Bye!
I want to bring in our first team. They are coming from Baltimore. Ooh, we love them. It is Ty, Rasheed, and Blue. It's the fam! Hey, y'all! Woohoo! Was I right
Yes.
Baltimore's
Yes.
okay.
You did such a great job.
Oh
I know
my
you
God.
were stressed for a while, and I probably should have helped you out in the chat. But you did a good job, Tom. You recovered.
Thank you. Last time we talked about all the fun stuff there is to do in Baltimore.
Mhm.
So now I want to ask you, because you've been to Toronto before, and I know everyone loves it. What do you miss about Toronto? What do you miss about Toronto?
Right.
Everything.
Obviously, you and Coko are what we miss the most. Toronto is it's just such a fun. I love Baltimore's an art city, and so I feel like Toronto is kind of a sister city in that Toronto is a very like arts driven city. So I miss that, and I miss the food. I miss eating through Toronto. Y'all food is so good.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got really good food.
I miss walking through the streets of Toronto. I miss being a street walker in Toronto.
Yes. Well, I'm
It's a
hoping
very
that you
good-
walk.
Well, Toronto's a very walkable city, so it's good. I enjoy in the off time walking around aimlessly. It's enjoyable to me.
Blue, what do you miss?
It's gonna sound corny, but I like the shawarma across the street from the old. Yeah.
First product placement. Shout out to Alibaba's across the street from
Alibaba.
All right, we love you. We can't wait to see more from the fam, but I'm going to bring in their competitors coming from Toronto. We love them. They killed their round. It's sisters, not twins. Hello. Oh, yes, Hilary.
Oh, sorry, I was just taking a drink from my Alexander Keith's in my Margaritaville mug.
Oh my goodness, we like that. So that's some East Coast. That's some East Coast realness coming there. Chansa, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking this new thing that McDonald's has. It's water.
We like that. We like that. Messy, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking cranberry juice with a little bubbly in a Goose Island pint glass.
We love
my
these.
I love
From
this
one of my
drink so
restaurants.
much.
Oh my gosh. I think we're going to get lots of product placement from these ladies. I was going to ask you what you hate from Toronto, but I can't stand to see any of this anymore, and I want to get started. So I want to bring the fam in, and we are going to do a line game. This is Sex with Me. Ooh, Sex with Me goes like this. I'll give you a little bit of an example. I'm going to use the suggestions that we already got from you at the top of the show, and it goes like this. I'm going to use pencil. Sex with Me is like pencils. There's going to be wood involved. Ooh. And that is what Sex with Me is like. I'm going to give everyone the suggestion of a calculator. Sex with Me is like a calculator.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. Push my buttons.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. If you multiply it by 12, it's even more fun.
Sex with me. Sex with Me is like a calculator. If your fingers are sticky, it'll make the buttons jam.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. You can charge it only if it's in the sun.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. You can use it or not. Either way, I'm gonna get the job done.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. I prefer it. Nope.
Sex with Me is like a calculator. The entire class wants to borrow it.
Oh, and it is necessary. It is necessary for everyone to borrow. Let's go. Sex with Me is like a shovel. Sex with Me is like a shovel.
Sex
with Me is like a shovel. I'll dig your holes all night.
Yes, I said that. I was gonna say I'll bury you alive because I'm big and you don't even realize it.
Sex with Me is like a shovel. Gets a little rocky.
Sex with Me is like a shovel. I'll break your back if you bend over.
Sex with Me is like a shovel. It's in the trunk.
Oh.
Sex with Me is like a shovel. I prefer it in the shed.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, and we were going to end Sex with Me with, Sex with Me is like a lipstick.
Sex with Me is like a lipstick. You will get some of it on your teeth.
That is Bad Dog After Dark, as Tamara is saying. Ooh, we love it. Now that you've gotten to know us a little bit better, we are ready to jump right into this competition. And we are starting with The Fam, and they are playing a game called Pickup Lines. So, audience, I need some information from you. In the chat, I just want you to go ahead and start listing off your favorite song lyrics. So, Rasheed, what's your favorite song lyric?
My favorite song lyric is, oh shit, back that ass up.
Yeah, so type in song lyrics like "back that ass up," or maybe a famous movie line like oh god, I'm really bad at giving movie lines. Rasheed, do you watch movies? What's a famous movie line?
As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then in that same vein, I want you to also just give us any random line of dialogue that you would want to see in this scene. Like, for instance, I might want to see a line. You know what? I like you hanging out here. It's totally cool. I feel really good.
I was like, why is he asking me all these questions? And I was like, oh, because I'm not supposed to be on fucking camera.
Yeah, but that's okay, because you know what? I'm gonna help. I'm gonna use you right now to give you the example. So during this scene, the fam is gonna be doing a regular scene, and at any point they want to incorporate one of your lines, Sean is gonna pop it up on the bottom of our screen. It will look exactly like that. It'll say one of your lovely suggestions. I'm too sexy. Not this shirt. Not this shirt. So your lines are going to get incorporated in this scene. Avery, Jean, before I throw this onto the air, I need a suggestion from you of a non-geographical location, like the CN Tower or the Crown in Baltimore.
Oh, I love a good tower, but let's go with the Eiffel.
We're going with the Eiffel Tower. This is Pickup Lines from the Fam. Let's go off for them! Yay! Ooh!
I'm underwhelmed. It's a big ass tower.
It is, and I really hope that we can get over the jet lag from flying from Baltimore to Paris, and really just enjoy our like thruple vow renewal. I really want us to have a great time, eat some baguettes, some chablis, some marmalade.
I'm glad you brought up a vow, because there's a vow that you said that's really bothering me. The vow was my hips don't lie, and I wasn't sure why that had to be included in our ceremony. My hips don't lie. I
feel like you know.
I feel like you know. Torrance, you know. Torrance.
Because I cheat on you? Because I cheat on y'all?
Yeah, you have a wandering hip.
It's not. Wow. So every time I cheat on y'all, I have to apologize.
Well, at least don't do it in my face. I don't really need an apology at this point because I know you're still fucking around on us. But I would prefer if you just
cheat on you. If it's not in your face.
We have a carriage house out back. I would prefer it if you did your extramarital sex back there.
Hi, hey guys. Look, we did not study Duolingo for 6 weeks to argue. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at us. It's like my mother told me. I feel the need for speed. Who brought the cocaine in their ass cheeks?
Me. Hold on.
You got something I love it. I love us. I love that we're always prepared. You know,
here you go.
Thank you.
You know what? This reminds me of my vow to y'all, which was, I am your father.
You are daddy. You're daddy.
Yes, daddy. How you want it, daddy? You want to some ass cheeks, daddy?
I do. But y'all know I'm not into the public thing, but I do want to do coke off the ass cheeks. You know, I want that. I want to do whatever Blue wants to do. I want to do whatever my babies want to do. Let's do that. So if y'all want to climb this dumbass tower, I want to climb this dumbass tower too. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's make the pact like we always do before we climb a flight of stairs. Okay. You know what the pact is? On 3.
Yeah,
your clothes. Give them to me.
Give them to me.
Ugh, that scene spoke to me. I don't know if it was the daddiness or what. Audience, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Avery Jean, get in here. What'd you think of that first scene at the Eiffel Tower?
I mean, it was at the Eiffel Tower, which I did like, and I did appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't quite catch their sponsorship deal in that scene.
Wow.
But that's okay. I know it's the first round, and maybe it was really subtle, which means really well worked in. You know, for a first scene, I'm gonna give that solidly. I'll give that solidly a 3. A 3.
A 3. All right, a 3 from Avery Jean. We got to build up. We got to get that product placement. Audience,
it was Duolingo.
Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? No, it's a 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4. They got that product placement in there.
I remember now.
And audience, y'all are blowing up on 5s, but I'm seeing some 4s and I'm seeing some 3s. So I'm being hard on you tonight. This is the semifinals. If you want a 5, it has to be unanimous. That is how voting works. So I'm going to give that a 4 from the audience. So it's a double 4 in that round. Whew. Thanks, Avery Jean. Hey, audience, there are like 52 of you watching this, and only 20 of you have liked this video. So hit that like button while I bring out Sisters Not Twins, who are playing Shoulda Said, and we need a suggestion of a job you might hold. Do you remember before the pandemic when we'd leave our house and go to a job? What was that job? Tell us. This game is called Shoulda Said, and I'm gonna control this scene a little bit. If there are lines that are said that I'm like, you know what, it could have been a little funnier, or maybe I could want a little bit more detail, I'm going to yell out shoulda said, and the performers are going to change their line on the fly. So, Hilary, do you want to give me a line of dialogue?
Oh, yeah. So, I went grocery shopping the other day.
Shoulda said.
I went to prison for crime.
Shoulda said.
I am now the president, and that's hard because I'm Canadian.
And that's the one that I like. I like that. Audience, we are getting so many great suggestions, but I love the specificity coming from Christine. So we're going to go with a triage nurse. A triage nurse. This is Shoulda Said. Sisters Not Twins. Let's do this. Boom.
God, I hate these people. They always come in with their problems.
I know. Day after day after day. I'm a nurse, not a therapist. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear your problems.
Shoulda said.
I'm a nurse, you know? I want to hear all about what's going on in your life. Because I
Shoulda
care. You know, I'm about 50-50. You know, catch me on the mood that I'm in. I'm either going to like it or I'm not, you know?
Yeah, seriously. Sometimes I like pizza. Sometimes I like shrimp, if you know what I mean.
Shoulda said.
Sometimes I just want to, you know, make their illness worse.
Sometimes I want to, too. Especially if they're allergic to shrimp, you can just add a little bit on their pizza without them knowing. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
You take the shrimp, just a tiny little shrimp, from like Pizza, or, you know, one of those Boston pizza places, and you just slide it right in under the cheese so they can't see it, and then they eat it.
Hi, guys. Samantha from Mental Health here. Just wanted to stop by.
Hi, Samantha. We're doing our job.
Yeah. We're getting some complaints.
Samantha, you're the lady who took us to Medieval Times, Toronto, right?
Yeah,
Shoulda said.
So much fun.
You're the lady who didn't take us to Medieval Times, but got me this frickin' crown.
Well, yeah, I went and I didn't want it. So
Thanks.
We're getting some complaints of people coming in for mundane things and leaving with mental health issues. You guys are really crabby. Do you have anything to say for yourselves?
Personally, I feel that I am very empathetic, and I
Shoulda
listen
said.
to Yeah, I hate everybody.
Yeah, we hate them. We don't like people. Why should we?
I don't get paid enough. So many cuts, you know? Pay
Okay.
cuts to nurses.
You know, I do sympathize with that, but it is your job to care for people.
Shoulda said.
You know what? I agree. I don't always like them myself, but you know, you have to put on a smile.
Shoulda said.
Listen, I fucking hate my job too, and honestly, I don't care for you two either. I'm gonna go get Snickers, and you guys do whatever the fuck you were doing.
Okay. Do you know when we're getting the next shipment of Pfizer vaccines?
Oh, shut up. I don't like you either.
Well, that's so rude. I was just asking if you knew when the Pfizer vaccines were coming. The Moderna or the Johnson & Johnson, whatever's available.
Tomorrow at 2.
Should have said.
They're not coming in because I specifically asked for them not to because I hate people.
Oh, it's a hoax, is what you're saying.
Have you guys tried these Snickers bars? They are the best chocolate bar in the market. I can tell you that. This is so good.
I don't know.
Upper management is always going for a Snickers. Oh, all right. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4 or was it a 5? Avery Jean, I don't know what it was, but asking if the Pfizer vaccine is coming in, very funny. We know it's not coming in. Canada is the only G7 country to not have vaccines. That's fun. Avery Jean, how are we doing?
I mean, now I'm really just like scared and sad, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, I gotta say, that was a really strong scene. I would say when they did the Medieval Times plug and it ended with them dissing it, that I was like, oh, the sponsor doesn't like that. But the Snickers sponsorship, they saved it. They saved it. I am going to say, though, that because they had that one and then this uplift, I think it balances out. It's also a 4.
It's also a 4 from Avery Jean. All right, we love to see it. And audience, I'm coming at you with the exact same rule. We have 4s, we have a handful of 3s, just like we had before, and we have a lot of 5s. So I'm coming in with a 4. We're going to tie up this first round. It is a tie after the end of round 1. And hey, Avery Jean, did you know that round 1 is brought to you by classes at the Bad Dog Comedy Theater?
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Right. You can take classes and you can learn how to do improv. There is literally going to be a short form improv class coming up soon where you can learn how to do exactly what we are doing. So go to www.baddogtheater.com and check out those classes. And I'm going to tell you one more time. Listen, I know I can see how many of you are watching. What are we at right now? 48? 48? That's amazing. We love to see it. Why are only 29 people liking this video? Very strange, right, Avery Jean?
That's very rude.
It's very rude, but you know who's not rude? The fam, and I'm going to bring them in and get Avery Jean out of here, and we are going to play Oscar Moment. Audience, I need a suggestion from you, and the suggestion I need is a non-romantic relationship. A non-romantic relationship. Me and my uncle. I don't know why that's what came first. Me and the man at the record store. It's platonic, and we like that. What is a non-romantic relationship? Now, this is Oscar Moment, so we are going to see some serious acting. Actually, from both of these teams, this is our acting round, is what I'm calling it. During this scene, at any point where I want to see that moment where the performer is going to get nominated for an Oscar. You know, you've seen it in every movie. Meryl Streep goes for it, and you're like, wow, she's going to get nominated for an Oscar, but she's not going to win. She's got to get nominated. So we are going to see a scene with a bunch of those lovely acting moments. We have great suggestions coming in. Selena Vile. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with Selena Vile's suggestion. It just popped out of my... There it is. We're going to go with a crotchety old neighbor and a menacing neighborhood kid. Yeah, that gives us lots of Oscar-worthy moments. Go off for the fam!
Can I have my ball back, please?
Stay off my... Oh, it's you. It's you, Clyde.
Hi.
The sometimes good neighborhood boy. Listen, would you like me to take you in my van to Tim Hortons?
No, I just want my ball back. Thank you.
Well, I'll get you.
Are you talking to my son about getting in your van again?
Oscar moment.
We were going to...
You know,
Yes,
I've told you before how important it is for us to be honest with each other, neighbor. If you ever invite my baby in the back of your van again, I will stab your tires. I will stab them, then wrap them around your neck like a scarf. You will wear that motherfucking scarf to your grave. Then I will stomp on your grave till you regurgitate the scarf I made for you out of the tires from your bed.
Is it a scarf from Target? Please don't let it be a Target scarf.
It's a scarf from Goodyear, I said. Baby, be safe. I've got to go to work now. I love you.
Okay, thanks, Mom. Thanks for threatening the man, Mom.
Here's your Toronto Blue Jays ball back. Would you like to sit on the porch with me and have a ice cold Sprite?
Oscar moment.
You know, I remember one time I was at Toronto Pearson International Airport preparing to board an Air Canada flight to Ireland. And one day, while waiting for that flight, an old man such as myself offered me an ice cold Sprite to wash down my shawarma from Alibaba. I was tense because I didn't know what he wanted from me. He only wanted to be a friend. It was in that moment I stopped being afraid of octogenarians and I started dedicating my life to loving everyone, loving elderly men, children, single women. Why don't you come on in the house for some Metamucil?
I'm late here, baby. I told you about inviting my baby into your house. Now, I brought my son this sparkling beverage because we can't afford on our budget the full price bubbly. We buy generic $3.65 from, where the fuck I get this from? Whole Foods. There you go, baby. Take that. I know you're thirsty.
Thanks, Mama.
Don't go in that house. Bye.
Oh, wait. Before you take a sip, why don't you have a nice, refreshing Tic Tac? It'll melt on your tongue.
Hold on, let me put my ball down.
What did I tell you about taking candy from the strange neighbor by our house, baby?
Oscar moment from Ty. Oscar moment from Ty.
You know, all I wanted was my ball. Everybody's been telling me, drink this, sip here, sit there. No one's been listening to me. No one wants to know what Tommy wants. No one asked Tommy, hey, Tommy, why do you keep throwing your ball in the yard? Because I don't have anyone to throw it back to me. And so, yeah, I took candy from a stranger because that's the only way I can connect with people, Mom. So maybe if you weren't spending all your time in Whole Foods, and maybe if you weren't spending all your time shopping, and you would just play catch with me, I wouldn't have to accept candy. But I did. Now, can someone please play fucking catch with me?
You gotta go to work. Stay away from my son. Gotta go. Love you, baby.
Did you miss the whole moment?
Tommy used to play on the block. Ooh. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Avery Jean, that was literally a commercial for Toronto. We love it. And also some acting realness. Blue coming out
so
with that Oscar performance. What did you think of that scene?
I loved it. The product placement was excellent. It was perfectly woven in. There was so much of it. But I also I loved towards the end Ty saying, I throw my ball in the yard because I have no one to throw it back to me. Like, that actually made me, like, really feel something.
It did. It was real.
Yeah. It was very real.
Give that scene, Avery Jean.
Because of the product placement and how well that last bit spoke to me as a very single person this close to Valentine's Day, I am going to give it a 5.
A 5 from Avery Jean. Ooh, we love to see it. Oh, okay, audience. I've been looking at those scores. I was thinking a 5, but then I saw some 3s popping in there, but no 4s. So I'm gonna give this a 4.5 from the audience. You haven't hit that 5 from the audience yet. It hasn't happened. 4.5. It is time.
No, I still see 5s coming in. I see 5s coming in.
I'm seeing 5s, but the problem is at the top there in our early votes, we had some 3s coming in, we had some 4s coming in. So I'm gonna hit it I'm hitting it with that 4.5. I know you're going to get a 5 the next round. The audience is thirsty for me to give 5s. Avery Jean, you can motor out of here.
Bye.
I'm going to bring in sisters, not twins, and they are playing Actor's Nightmare, and we need a location from you. If you weren't hanging out at your house, where's somewhere that you might go? For instance, I would love to go to the beach. Not right now. I don't know why I thought that. People are dragging me in the comments because it is mostly 5s. Listen, talk to your friends who voted not 5s. All right, we are doing Actors Not Nightmare. We're getting a Actors Nightmare.
Actors Not Nightmare.
It's just my nightmare
We'll see.
happening right now, getting dragged by internet comments. So, Messy, you have a script on you, don't you?
Yes.
Just flip to a random page and point to a line and give us a line from what we might hear from that script.
All right. It is, for God's sake.
Oh, we love it. So Messy's only going to be able to speak using dialogue from this script. I want you to go to page number 19, and that is where you are going to start. You can go anywhere else in that script. Also love somebody commenting saying, wasn't my friend. That wasn't posting 5s. True say, wasn't my friend. Oh, we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese for this Actor's Nightmare. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. This is Sisters Not Twins. Let's go!
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. My son swallowed a token. You should not make them so small.
We don't know where he is.
I know where he is. He's over there choking on a token.
Well, then, now, can we talk?
I would think this is a good time before my son dies, and other kids as well are eating these tokens that look like little pieces of candy.
Oh, for God's sake, Maggie's climbed back in her family tree.
Are you talking back to me? I bring my kids here every weekend.
I think he's remarkable.
I think so too. You know, he's not the brightest bulb in the bunch, but
I hope he doesn't regret it.
Well, I bet he will. Oh, hi, Amy.
Hi, Mommy.
Uh-huh.
I found these tokens, except
Yeah.
I think they're actually glitter from Trixie Cosmetics.
Oh,
yes, bless his heart.
you know,
Yeah.
I have used those in the past, and I do agree. Those are amazing, but where did you get those?
I found them on the floor. Can I eat them?
Please don't. No. Hey, give that to me.
Drinking!
Spit it out. In my hand.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to
That's
use
the truth.
this any chance I
Never
can.
trusted a man that didn't drink!
Honey.
Is she talking about Daddy again?
Yes, okay. Sweetie,
Drunk
don't-
and will drink as long as they can make that stuff and put it in its bottle!
Oh my God. Sweetie, please don't put the pizza in your bottom either. Okay, sweetie, go run along. Join your friends. I'll deal with this lady.
Cooper never drinks! Don't you trust Cooper?
I'm... Come again?
Why, Cooper, don't you think if I had known you didn't drink, I wouldn't have made that remark?
Well, have you tried drinking? You might calm down a little.
Brick!
Oh, sweetie, listen. I know I came in here kind of strongly, but I just really, I'm just concerned for the children.
At least not in your presence.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I'm a Karen. I'm a Karen, am I? Well, let me tell you, I'm not a... God damn it!
I just swallowed one.
Oh my God, you're going to be shitting sparkles for weeks.
He's still on the gallery. I'll go bring him in so we can talk.
Is
Okay.
Daddy here, Mom? Is Daddy here?
I don't
No,
know what
Daddy
this
hasn't been-
mysterious family conference is about.
Oh, well.
I don't know what's wrong here. You all have such long faces. Open that door on the hall and let some air circulate through here. Will you please go back?
I'm scared of her, Mommy.
I'm a little frightened too. Maybe we should just go to the bowling alley next time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like a refund. Can I please get a refund?
Reverend Tuka, will you please open that door?
Oh, Jesus Christ, indeed. Oh my God. Listen, what do you plan to do to help me today?
I just didn't think we ought to take any chances of Big Daddy hearing a word of this discussion.
Amen.
There's so much stuff that I liked in that, but I do need to point out, if you had taken that little kid who was eating tokens to a bowling alley, they would have just been gobbling up some balls. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Avery Jean, what did you think?
Well, first of all, it reminded me a lot of the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese. That's all the context you're getting. And the product placement was great. It was kind of built in because they were at a Chuck E. Cheese, and then we got the Trixie Cosmetics, which are great.
Yep.
And there was so much crying, so much emotion, so many feelings. And I really liked it, but I know in my heart of hearts, in this round, one of the scenes was just a little bit better than the other one. So I am gonna pull a Coko Galore and give this one a 4.5.
Oh, a 4.5.
I'm bringing in the decimals. Bringing in the decimals for Coko and for me because it's also what I believe in.
Okay. Look at this. I believe that this pen is dead. So I'm going to remember that as a 4.5. Now look, I have now divided this audience heavy, and it's making it much more difficult for myself. I'm seeing some 3s. I saw a little bit of 5s, and I saw some 4s. So I'm going to go and I'm going to hit in the middle of that. I'm going to give that a 4 from the audience. That is a 4 from the audience. Your 5s and your 4s are pulling it up. We're getting 3.5s, 3s. That's a 4. Whew. That is the end of round number 2. Woo-wee! We're having fun. Avery Jean, you gave that a 4.5, right?
That's what I gave it. You're right.
Okay. All right, Avery Jean. Enjoy that bubbly. There are people still voting. You can continue to vote, but your votes are... they're invalid, y'all. They're invalid. But we are having a great time. This is Globehead. Like I said, these teams are competing for $500. So it is a tight race. And I'm going to remind you one more time, my goal by the end of Globehead, I only have 2 more shows after this, is to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I don't know the number we are at right now, but there are 50 of you watching. If every single one of you subscribe to this channel, we would get so much closer. And also hit that like button, please. Oh God, I need your... Listen, I only ever did improv because I needed the constant like cheering and like people being like, yes, and now that doesn't exist. So the only way you can do that for me right now is by hitting that like button, and I will take that as you like me and you like my personality. Please help us out. Round number 3. Let's get the fam in here. Thank you. Yeah, and you know what? Those likes are also for the amazing Sean Murray, giving us all of our tech realness right now. This is entrances and exits. This is such a fun game. I'm gonna get Avery Jean in here. Audience, we need a suggestion from you, and we want another non-geographical location. So, an ice cream shop. Like we had the Eiffel Tower before, the mall, a lamp store. Lots of stores coming to mind for me. Now, this scene, in this scene, everyone is going to be assigned a word. And when that word is said, if they are on camera, they will need to leave the scene. If they are off camera, they will need to enter the scene again. Each person is going to have their own word. Avery Jean and their lovely kitty are going to help decide the words for us. Avery Jean, can I get a word for Rasheed? Maybe a short word, a small word.
Yes.
Yes. Rasheed, your word is yes. Anytime you hear yes, you must enter or exit the scene. Can we get a word for blue?
No.
No. Ooh, we're gonna hit you with that KNOW as well.
Okay.
Yes. Tie. We need a word for tie.
But
But I love it.
All right, can we just do a quick yes, no,
Yes.
but
yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna say their words, but never mind. I want
You said it for us.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. And we got it along the bottom there. I'll remind everybody. We got Blue's got no. There's multiple versions on all these. Ty's got but, and Rasheed's got yes. And we have a suggestion of. I really like on top of spaghetti, but I'm not going to give that to you. That's very fun. We're gonna go to. Yeah, let's go throwback. We're going back to Blockbuster Video, y'all. Yes. Oh, I love that. This is a Blockbuster Video scene. This is entrances and exits. Make some noise in the comments for the fam.
What you doing tonight after we get off work, Shanique?
Girl, I'm gonna be so tired from flipping all these covers over on the videos. Like, I swear to God, why do they put all the wrong videos by? It's not a game. We are real people. Why do they do that to us?
I don't know, girl, but I have plans tonight. I don't know about you, so I'm trying to leave a couple of minutes early. And I'm taking some of this.
Wait, time out. There's a bootleg. I rented what I thought was a high quality DVD, and it's a bootleg in this DVD. I need y'all to fix it now. I don't care what y'all talk. Fix it right now.
Do you have a receipt? Do you have a receipt?
I know you're not asking me for a receipt.
I got this, but I don't feel like dealing with this right now.
Well, I don't feel like dealing with you right now.
There, I took care of it, baby. Now, what you doing after work tonight?
Well, I'm taking some of these Twizzlers from Blockbuster. I'm taking some of this Dr. Pepper. I'm taking some of these Doritos. And I'm getting a nasty movie. And me and Alfonso are going to watch the nasty movie and use plenty of KY sexual lubricant and Magnum condoms. And then, after all of that, we're going to go to 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee.
You know, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Where you going, girl? Girl, where you going? Shanique.
Stop. Concentrate.
I'm up here by myself. You know I don't like being at the counter by myself after dark. Last time
I found my receipt. Can you please just return this?
Excuse me, you don't have to yell every time you come into the store, sir.
I'm pissed off. That's how I complicate it. Listen, I know myself, and I know that if I'm mad, I'm gonna yell. That's what I know.
God damn it.
Okay, fine. Show me your little receipt.
Look, I just had to take a moment because your attitude is really stinky, and we are human beings. We are not just machines here at Blockbuster. I wish
y'all are very.
Excuse me, this is a no frills receipt. Why would you bring me a no frills receipt?
As opposed to?
Yes. Yes, I have this.
Bye, girl.
Listen, when I told you that you could come in here and buy what you wanted, you were supposed to be slick. Why are you in here acting like you returning some shit that I gave you for free?
Look, you didn't explain the hookup to me well enough. All right, you just said come to my store and I got you. So I come to the store and you don't got me.
I had you. You're trying to return some shit you stole.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hello? Excuse you. This is a no frills receipt. You trying to commit fraud. I'm calling the Royal Canadian Mount Police on that ass.
Listen, I'm about to put some Burt Bees on and calm down. All right, that's a.
Hello, Royal Canadian Mount Police. There's a black person in here with a no frills receipt trying to pass it off as a Blockbuster receipt, and I don't play that shit. You need to come up here on your horse and beat them.
Hold up. How we just gonna blow past the black part?
That was an iconic scene. I'm saying it. I'm saying it here. So audience, you let's see what you do. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Or was it a 4? Or perhaps was it a 5? Avery Jean.
It's me and my Burt's Bees as well.
Oh, and your Burt's Bees. I love to see. I was trying to find mine, but I can't find it. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Audience is coming in with iconic 5s. What did you think?
Well, I thought the product placements were excellent. I thought it got really, really, really fucking funny towards the end. It did have a bit rockier of a start than the last scene that they did, though, when I gave that scene a 5. And I think, so I have to, like, dissemble this one as well and 4.5 it? I'm so sorry, audience.
Okay, you're going to 4.5 it. You're going to 4.5 it. I'm going to get roasted by the audience right here, but guess what? It's a 5 from the audience. It is, we've gotten 6s. We've gotten 5.5s. There are some lower numbers, but there are not enough, in my opinion, to pull this down from a 5. So that is the first 5 from the audience. Woohoo! We love to see it. Audience, I need a ton of suggestions from you right now. So Avery Jean, you get the heck out of here.
Bye!
Oh my god, you love this host? Well, thank you so much. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Search me, Tom Hearn. Love it. This game is called... I'm getting so distracted by these comments. Y'all are going wild, and I love it. This is Genre Roller Coaster, and we need a bunch of different genres from you. A bunch of different types of genres. So things that, like, types of television or types of movies you might see, or even theater. So film noir, anime, reality TV, Hallmark movie, whatever you want to see, whatever genre you want to see, please pop it into the chat. And the way that this game works is Sisters Not Twins are going to be doing an improv scene. And throughout that scene, as I want the genre to change, you know, a roller coaster, we're going to go up and down, all around, loop-de-loop. I don't do rides, so I wouldn't be on that. But as I want to switch from genre to genre, I'm going to shout out genre, a different type of genre, and the team is going to change the way that they are playing, and they're going to play within that new genre. Wow, they're... Oh yeah, these are great. Oh yes, I love it. And Avery Jean, I'm going to bring you in here one more time. I need a suggestion from you to get this started. We want, like, the first line of dialogue we're going to hear from this scene. What's the first line of dialogue we're going to get?
So, it's over.
So, it's over.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So, it's over! There's so many ways! I can't wait to see which way they take it. Ooh, starting with just a neutral slate. This is Sisters Not Twins with their last scene. So, it's over!
So, it's over.
I mean,
Between you and me, specifically you and me, our relationship is over. I bought these glasses from the Oasis, which used to be Wayne Gretzky's bar, a great place to get a drink. And they don't even exist anymore, but I still love them.
This is why it doesn't work with us.
Dramatic period, the 1800s.
Your father never likest me.
That, and we break up and we get back together, and we break up and we get back together. When will it end? The cycle.
The cycle will end today. Oh, who comes?
Does thou knowest where the nearest Wayne Gretzky's iseth?
Slasher film. Slasher.
Oh my god, Wayne Gretzky's. Oh,
I heard it got torn down.
If you guys don't tell me where it is, someone is going to be killed. Right now. Somebody is going to be murdered. You need to tell. Oh my god!
Oh my god, someone save her! Wayne Gretzky just murdered her! Oh.
Real Housewives. Real Housewives.
It's okay. We don't need her. We never want to see her again.
Like, whatever. I didn't even know her. Like, seriously, she caused so much drama, and I'm so glad she's dead.
Champagne, please? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, I thought I was dead, but I'm actually not dead, all right? So joke's on you. Joke's on you, bitch. Joke's on you.
Home makeover show.
No. And
the room will be finished in just a few moments. You'll notice some pinks and purples and some green hues, and I'll be right back.
And I've been over here making a charcuterie.
Oh, that is gorgeous, Karen. All that and more coming up next after the break. Also, we're going to swap houses and swap partners.
Also,
after school special.
You know, it really is hard to break up with you sometimes, but you know, we got to do it.
That's okay. I'm the crazy, quirky one.
I know.
People don't really like me anyways.
Musical!
I'm sure you'll be okay because you are you.
I am me.
We
And
will
together we'll find a way.
Woo! And we'll move on from this relationship.
And
TikTok.
we'll start fucking everybody else. Oh, dick flop. Dick flop. Dick flop. Dick flop.
Whoa.
Security
Hey guys,
cam
I'm on your
footage.
For You page.
Security cam.
Security cam footage.
So we're gonna break up, right? I guess you should probably leave.
Yeah. I think maybe that's what we're gonna have.
Are you gonna
What is this?
maybe leave?
What's going on in here?
So tomorrow's
What
gonna
is
be
it?
in
I
here.
see something.
I love some security cam footage. One time, I was in Shoppers Drug Mart and I caught myself in the security cam, and I stood there and took my phone out and took a photo of myself because I looked cute. Was it scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Or was it a 4? Or could it have even been a 5? That's the musical improv. And speaking of musical, let's bring in Avery Jean. Avery Jean, what'd you think?
Hello.
Hello.
Once again, a lot like my last breakup too. That's all the context you're getting. I loved it. The product placement of the Oasis and Wayne Gretzky, very unexpected.
Very
You know
unexpected.
what? But we love to see it. Excellent camera work. Also, as a musical theater writer, I know how hard it is to make up a song on the spot, and so for Hilary to also harmonize via streaming, which is impossible.
It's impossible.
I have to 5 it.
Have to find
A
it.
5! Ooh, a 5 from Avery Jean. Avery Jean, you couldn't. The audience is divided. Andrea Marston, shout out. Yeah, we did meet at a Bad Dog musical improv class. Isn't that so sweet? That's how we met. The audience is all over the place. We're it's ranging literally all the way from 1 all the way to above 5.
1.
I'm gonna give yeah.
Get out of here.
A 1 is me without lipstick. We talked about that.
Exactly.
There's no 1s. So you know what? I'm gonna give it from the audience. I'm gonna give that scene a 4 from a 3. Ooh, I'm so divided. I don't know. Okay, audience. I have never done this during Globehead. This is y'all are all over the place. You only have 2 options. Was that a 3.5 or was that a 4? 3.5 or a 4? And guess what? Hear that? My laundry is done, baby! I have clean clothes! Was it a 3.5 or was it a 4? I'm gonna pick if you don't vote. I'm seeing the votes come in. Avery Jean, while we are waiting for this final score, we are moving into our 1-minute challenge round. That's right. So Avery Jean, what is the challenge you want to throw down for this 1-minute round?
Challenge I want to throw down for this 1-minute round. As I mentioned earlier, I'm single. Valentine's Day is coming, and this year I've decided to be really bitter about it. So my challenge for this year is I want to see a scene where you find me a boyfriend and make me, Avery Jean Brennan, believe in love again.
Wow, we love to see it. And audience, I'm going to go and give that a 4 because some of you still didn't listen and you gave it a 5 anyways. So that is a 4 from the audience. Okay, so Avery Jean, once again, throw down your challenge. Let me hear it.
Once again, I need to see a scene from my bitter, very bitter heart. I need to see a scene where you find me a boyfriend and make me believe in love again.
Oh, we love that. So we're going to find a boyfriend. We're going to make You believe in love again. We are going to start with the fam. They have 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock to get a boyfriend, to get some love. And these scenes have been inspired by colors this entire run. So I'm going to pick a color off my shirt. Oh, you're giving me the yellow. This is a yellowy. It looks like I'm pointing at pink, but there is yellow there. So we're going to go with yellow as your color inspiration. Let's find some love. This is the fam. Let's kick it. Oh, huh?
Look, you come in here, you walk into this Popeyes, right? You got a proposition for me. You want me to date your friend Avery, huh? What do they look like?
Yeah.
Are they wild? Are they sexy?
Here, I'm gonna give you some Burt's Bees Babies honey lotion because your knuckles are a little bit ashy. Could you just come in? It's hard to watch while you're also chewing in a way that's offensive. There you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me put this.
Tag out Rasheed. Hey, listen. I know you my bestie, and I know you want to hook me up, but like you promise, this is the one, right?
I promise.
Okay.
Like if you want to know what Avery looks like, look at my hair.
Okay.
Look at my. Imagine me with purple.
Tag out Blue.
God damn it.
Hey yo, you need to stay the fuck away from Avery. Avery belongs to me, and I'm gonna give Avery everything they want.
Avery is not property. Don't do that. Avery deserves better, and that's why you, Ty. Avery deserves someone like you, not you. Put some.
I promise to take care of Avery and stay lotioned up and drink bubbly water and whatever else they need.
I'll lotion Avery too. I will lotion Avery. I will do
Avery Jean, it sounds like you're about to get lotioned up. Audience, here's your time to vote for the fam. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Or was it a 4? Or perhaps was it a 5? Avery Jean is not property. Amen. Avery Jean, what'd you think of that final scene? Did you find some love?
I loved it. I love that they were at Popeyes. It's my favorite place in any part of Toronto. I do need to establish for everyone just watching at home so that no one slides into my DMs improperly.
Yes.
My name is Avery Jean, not just Avery.
I
have one of those fun double first names because I like more stage time.
Yes, we love that.
No offense taken, though, for those who do not know me. But I have to say, I love that scene. I feel loved. I have 2 potential suitors after that scene.
You do.
So I have to add 2 and 2 together, and then add another 1 and give it a 5.
You're giving that a 5?
I'm giving that a 5.
That is a 5. Audience, you are once again all over the place. So that is a 4 from the audience. Whew. All right. So we're going to find some love for Avery Jean in this next scene from Sisters Not Twins. And their color... Oh, blue. The color blue to inspire this scene. This is the last scene from Sisters Not Twins. Let's kick it!
Welcome to Find Avery Jean, a person to love.
Thank you, everyone.
Alexander Keith.
I love product placement.
Hi, Avery Jean. How are you today?
I'm having a great time. I've got purple lipstick.
No, it's actually blue because blue is an important color for you to wear to attract men.
Oh,
and
cool.
Women are, you know.
So, Avery Jean, tell us, what do you look for in your ideal partner?
Tell us.
I look for someone who lives near me in, I think it was Halifax, and buns. I love wearing a top bun.
Well, we're gonna get you somebody from Halifax. Oh, hello, on the phone. It's a man from Halifax. Do you have someone from there?
Yes.
Hi, I'm calling from Halifax.
They're calling you.
Oh, it's John.
I'm looking for the right person, Avery Jean. I'm looking at you.
Thank you.
Right now.
Like them, just drink this.
And I'm drinking an Alexander Keith's.
Oh,
I'm
good.
smoking a packet of Morier's.
Yeah, it's the beer of the people.
Wow! Weren't we successful at finding you a man? Oh my God!
Be sure to join us next time when we find Avery Jean the perfect cat.
Yeah.
Avery Jean wanted to know what love was, and that indeed was love. Audience, was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? I've been singing a lot tonight, so see how I just I'm stop singing, Tom. Stop being so gay. Or was it a 5? Avery Jean, what did you think of that scene?
Okay, well, I would never tell you to stop being so gay. Please only be gayer.
Thank you.
I loved it. I love that they put together a whole telethon just for me, and now there's a series about it. Just great, because the cat that appeared earlier, I'm only looking after for someone else, and he leaves me this weekend. Actually, on Sunday, another man is leaving me on Valentine's Day. And that phone call did sound a lot like most guys that I've dated before, too.
Especially the Halifax guys. Trust, I've dipped a toe in that pond, if you know what I mean.
They're an interesting breed. And I also appreciated the Alexander Keith's product placement, where I also am Halifax.
Yes.
The brewery is like a 5-minute walk from my house.
We love it. We love to see it.
And I have to say, I feel really appreciated. I feel really loved. I feel really seen. And I'm gonna do what I did last time. I give that a 5.
You give that a 5! That is a 5. Okay, audience, someone voted pie. That's too much. We got 3s, we got 4s, we got 3.5s, we got 5s. Oh my goodness, be gay. Good vibes. Thanks, Marcus. 5s. Oh my goodness. 55 from Selena Vile. Really bringing it up. I'm going to give that from the audience. I'm going to give them... I'm seeing a lot of 5s and a bunch of numbers pulling it down, so I'm going to give that a 4.5. That is a 4.5. Okay. Wow, we got some 0.5 math here for me to do. Audience, this has been the first semifinal for the Globehead competition. I'm trying to talk while doing math right now. Avery Jean, is there anything that you want to quickly say about Bad Dog? Hey, maybe you want to talk about some of maybe the other amazing shows that are on the channel.
Oh my gosh,
all about the show.
There are so many great shows on this channel, Bad Dog Comedy TV. You should subscribe to us here on YouTube. Hit the like button at the bottom there. Hit the subscribe button as well while you're at it. And you can see some of the shows that I run. I run 2 shows here on Bad Dog Comedy TV. Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. we have #Try Improv, where we bring an improv expert with an improv newbie, and they come together and make some magic. And then Wednesdays at 7 p.m. I'm the producer of With Aunt Sheila, which is a celebrity talk show with everybody's favorite Australian Aunt Sheila.
Oh, we love it. I've done the math. I failed grade 10 math, so we're working with it. Okay, audience, before I announce the winner, I'm not going to announce the winner until you like this video. There are 63 of you watching right now, and there are only 47 likes on this video. I can see them come in. Those likes, you know who they're going for tonight? They're going for the MVP, Sean Murray, keeping this show flowing on the 1s and on the 2s. Let's bring everybody in because this is a wild matchup. The final score was 35.5 to 36. So there is a 0.5 spread. This was a hot show, but moving to the finals from Baltimore, it's the Fam. But I want that chat to go wild for Sisters Not Twins because this was a hot matchup here on Bad Dog Comedy TV.
Y'all did that.
Y'all did that for sisters. The sisters are doing it for themselves.
They are doing it for themselves. We are back here on Thursday night next week where we have... Ooh, who do we have? We have, Dad's Garage from Atlanta. And from Toronto, we have Bag of Treats. So we are sending one of those teams to the finals, which will be the week after that. And one of these teams is leaving with $500 cash. I've been your host, Tom Hearn. Hey, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. If you like me and you want more comedy, hit up my YouTube channel because it's hot. Like I said, make some noise for Sean Murray. Make some noise for these teams. Make some noise for Avery Jean. Woo! This was a hot show. Thank you so much for tuning into Bad Dog Comedy TV, and we will see you next week, baby. Bye!